faculty of UNKHAIR. So that's Laude. So we needed to run our mission also in this university, visiting their English department. And right now we are still waiting. Head of the study program is not here yet, so we need to wait. And yeah, they are. Yeah, this is actually a fancy faculty room, and as you can see behind me like this is the miniature of. They have two branches, if I'm not mistaken, right? UNKHAIR has two main campuses, right?
Three.
Oh, three. Yeah. So UNKHAIR is the largest campus university in Ternate.
In this universe.
This universe. Except Misera. Misera is from Muhammadiyah. Later we're gonna visit Muhammadiyah also.
Yay,
And so, Mistika.
Yes.
So this is an education faculty, right?
Yes, faculty of education.
What are the departments here?
Like the middle. We have 10 departments.
10 departments.
Yes, English language education, Bahasa Indonesia education, and mathematics, physics,
Mathematics, yeah.
biology, chemistry, early childhood education, elementary
yeah.
school, civic education, and geography.
Geography. Okay. Well, geography. So what I'm curious about preschool department
early childhood
childhood education is called PAUD, right?
Yes, PAUD.
Do you have any idea how many students they have now?
According to the lecturer, she said that it's not so many, but more than 200 students only.
More than 200 students.
Yes.
What about in English department itself?
Oh, it's a
How
lot.
many?
It's a lot. For example, for my year, in my
Yes.
year now, we have 3 classes. Each classes consists of not less than 35 students, and below my semester now, for example,
yes.
like semester 5, they have 3 classes too,
3 classes.
and the same amount of students as us.
So let's say probably you have around
100 for each year, so it's
each
about
year.
400 or more. Plus,
Yeah.
those who already passed 7 semester but still hasn't finished their study.
So you have around, let's say, 500
Yes.
English
Probably.
department students. Yeah. So this is gonna be, how can I say, the bank of English instructors, because we got more and more schools join LTC program, and like Mistika, she's about to join also teaching in LTC, and so our mission is distracted before because there was a great lecturer met us, and I did a kind of simple conversation with the lecturer, and okay, well, we're gonna back to our topic. So we plan to gather more instructors to join LTC English training program, and because we are planning a larger scale training right now, so probably we're gonna visit SMA or even probably university, but not English department because just like that, like Miss Sarah. So Miss Tika,
Yeah.
what do you feel about you yourself about LTC program actually?
It's very innovative and very new for us because we learn through applications. That's what makes me very interested to this community.
This guy, yeah.
Yes. And I am attracted to join this because later I will be a teacher too, and I can find more methods to teach my students, which is will be very interesting for them.
Yeah. Okay. So what's according to your opinion? So techno-digital, we call it techno-digital. Techno-digital method. Because in LTC we stop using books. We stop using books. We start using PDF. We start using PowerPoint slides. We start using Android application, and it's already in our phones like that. So sometimes in the class we don't use. We don't make students to read a lot, or we just show the application, let them play the vocabulary applications, and when they already know some of them, we directly go into the conversation class. So directly speaking like that. You can check probably some videos that we already uploaded like that.
It's already 20 minutes.
Yeah, and also, so I'm gonna ask you another question also.
Okay.
What do you think about your friends? Are they going to be interested in joining LTC program?
Yes, I think that they should be interesting with this community because this is a very up-to-date community, let's say, in our learning system, let's say.
Yeah.
So if they want to be an updated teacher and not left behind, especially when they want to teach in cities, they should follow this community because this would be very helpful for them to find a lot of methods so they won't be monotonous in their teaching later.
It's not gonna be dull when they teach this. So one of the requirements that they need to pass to become LTC instructors, they need to have like a monstrous or gigantic confidence.
Yeah, they have.
Because the last method is about confidence boost. So when you are going to teach your students to boost their confidence, you need to have a crazy amount of confidence first. Probably like me, I'm speaking. I don't get shy anymore speaking English in front of a lot of people, and we're gonna do that kind of thing in two places. So first place is gonna be mall, Jatilan Mall.
Yeah,
It's been
I
done
watched
already.
the video.
Yeah. And also traditional market. So what do you think about it, Mystica? Is it can you think sorry, I got speechless.
Do you think I can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
I want to give a try.
First at mall first. At mall.
At the mall, I want to give a try because that could be a challenge. I see that as a challenge. So that also can be actually I'm an English student, so it is one of the risks of taking English as my basic because having knowledge of English will not only make me a teacher, but sometimes I also have to become, let's say, a guide that I already done before, where I have to talk to the
foreigners
in front of
people.
a lot of people. I ever talk to them in the traditional market, I don't have that kind of crazy confidence, what should I do? And yeah, that could be a very helpful experience and training for me.
Yeah. Actually, I think this one is going to pass it really easy because she was already a tourist guide, and I think until now probably you're still
Yes, if they
guiding
gave
like
me a chance, why not?
And also, what about this is actually the most common problem we face when we visit university, we visit universities English department like that. There are still a lot of students think that when we use English in
daily
university
communication.
area like that, they say like soft English
And
like
they
that.
say we are just showing off, but not. Actually, we're not. Let's say our department in this university is different with other department out of the city because North Molucas is a province with a lot of islands, so the students also come not only for the city. Not all of them are originally from the city. They come from, let's say, other islands, other regencies, which is far from the city, and they don't have English since their junior high school. Let's say not the same as us who already studied in cities. So I think this actually will become their chance to develop their English, right? Because if they only hope to get the lessons in the classroom, that won't be enough. They have to practice by themselves too. So we already tried to make such rule, let's say, by having English area in the our third floor, because that is where our class is. So we try to make this at the English area, but it only lasts for, let's say, not more than one day, and that is really pathetic because I mean, our aim is good. We try to make you the same as us, so that all of us here who has the status of English students can speak English fluently. In fact, it will be a shame for us if somebody comes to our department and meet them, let's say, and they invite them to speak English, but they don't know what to do. That would be a shame for us also, not only for them, but for us who also the student in English department. So we think we need more force for them. We should take more efforts, extra efforts to habituate English using.
Yeah. So that's also one of our. So I met their Ketua Himapro already, the leader of Himapro.
Yeah.
And he has almost the same vision also with LTC, creating English environment like that, and also probably one day if they still have like a low English skill, they could start probably teaching. Not in LTC yet because they need to pass a lot of requirements to get into LTC. Probably they could start teaching in orphanages, also doing it's like a amal, it's like a charity. Start doing charity when they are still young, and so I think hopefully they are going to. Hopefully LTC and their Himapro is going to link each other and cooperate each other, and because LTC also has the same dream. We need to start doing charity, like we did also in Manado, but other team in my campus in Unima, Universitas Negeri Manado, and I'm really proud of my juniors there because right now they are still doing it. I mean, it's still running until now, and the result is there are a lot of qualified English teacher already in my campus, and LTC plan. For this campus, it's just a little bit the same, only different area. So we're gonna probably start pioneering this kind of program and also start making this area because the first time I visited this campus, I could barely find people speaking English on the hallway. I mean, on the pathway like that. They are just. And also, I met some of my team before. They just use Bahasa Indonesia as their daily life. It's like they don't know that practice make perfect like that. So, but it's already okay right now. We got probably five people in this campus, this university, and I think. I'm gonna ask the last question to Mystica. So, Mystica.
Yes.
So, what's according to your opinion, what's the most problem that usually English students face in this campus? So, they become probably afraid to practice their English.
From what I see, I think because. Like what you said before, when we use English, they will look at us like, what are you doing here? If you want to speak English, if you just want to show off your skill, go far away from us. We're not gonna buying it. So
they always think that when you speak English, you are arrogant like that, right?
Yeah, and then they will say like, okay, you are smarter, so you can just speak English, but I mean that's not what we try to do.
Yeah, that's why we need to do. Hopefully, our let's say our plan is going to be let's accept it. It's actually in one of our discussion. It's about stupidity zone, and you haven't probably. Did I tell you already about stupidity zone?
Stupidity, yes, about being arrogant.
Yeah, it's like that. So we're gonna.
Taught me.
Actually, I've been planning to make the video about it, but later on because right now we are really extremely busy. So later on, and hopefully it can probably change the way of English students here think about English itself like that. So I think we have talked so much, Mystica. So we need to sign up. Okay, so we are signing up right now.
Bye.
And see you on the other video. Hey, see you.